Hello everyone and welcome back to the Daily Reddit Cheating Stories podcast. Every day, I bring you the best topics about cheating partners. I spend a lot of time selecting and editing the posts, so you can better enjoy them. So please help me grow this channel by commenting and sharing this video. Also make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. And now assuming you did all that, let's go for the first topic from Big Black Lemon. Why would a girl keep doing something like this?
I hope you like the video so far. Make sure to check my #1 secret for healthy weight loss by clicking the link in the description.
This girl, Angela, has a boyfriend, but flirts with me pretty often. Sometimes very inappropriately, and sometimes she's forward. On several occasions she has been wondering if I have a GF and always asking if I took a girl to the events I went to. Or who am I texting? Recently I went out with a FWB, Rosie, on Valentine's, and posted a pic on my Snap of a restaurant. Next day she, Angela, started asking me to show pics of the girl, Rosie. Tell her who she is, asking a bunch of questions and so on. Why is she doing this? Orion Decline 21 commented. She probably likes you, but you shouldn't feel particularly special because maybe she just wants you to want her. Move along. The _bearded cyclist commented. Obviously, this behavior is raising some red flags for you. Listen to your gut and distance yourself from her before things go from bad to psycho. Anon0000 commented. You're sleeping with a woman and taking her out on a date on Valentine's Day of all days and still just calling her a friend with benefits. Santorio Sanctorius commented. Hit that son. WTF you're waiting for? Especially if she's hot. When you're older and no one even gives you a second look, you'll wish you did. Also, never listen to Redditors, they give the worst advice. Story 2 from spiritual_fly_1094. How to know who is my husband's mistress. My husband admitted he is talking to another woman for almost a month now, but doesn't want to reveal the identity. Checked his PC, found nothing. I played cool about it because I have a lot of shortcomings tbh. He has been waiting for my affection for 10 years now, and he felt worthless. I don't do the typical wife thing. I became really busy with business and all that stuff. Blanca69 commented. Your husband has 10 years of accumulated resentment towards you as for your comment that you never nurtured your marriage. Love bombing him isn't going to change things. Cheating is never the answer, and it will probably take time to rebuild your marriage if that is what he truly wants to do. Accepting your part in the breakdown of your marriage is a good start. Now he has to do the same for reconciliation to work. You both need to have a serious conversation and remember that it will take time. If he can't commit to fixing the marriage and leaving his AP, then he may have already made his choice. Even with all the issues in your marriage, he should have spoken up to you instead of cheating. I'm so sorry you are experiencing this pain, but reconciliation only works if both of you put the work in. It may be too late to save your relationship. I hope you can work it out, but remember, you should never sacrifice your self-worth for a man who doesn't respect you.
And if you want to receive a free sketch of your soulmate, click the link in the description now.
National Use 4774 commented. I'm going to answer assuming this is real. I know you are in an emotionally compromised state right now, but try taking a step back and think about this. Why was he on a dating app? People don't find platonic friends on dating apps. The appropriate response to you not making time for him is to talk to you about it like an adult. Telling you this is your fault is manipulative. He has agency in this situation to remedy what is bothering him without secretly talking to another woman. If you love him, then he owes you transparency about what is happening. With regard to both the problems in your marriage and who he is speaking to. Only you can decide the parameters of your relationship, but it seems to me having secret friends, and then blaming a partner for the secrecy, is at least a transgression of trust. I personally would be more worried about my husband than about the identity of the other person. That is immaterial to the actual issues. He is doing something he knows you would not approve of and then casting the blame on you because now the conversation is off him, his agency, and his actions. Plenty of people have problems like this and don't solve it by talking to someone else behind their partner's back. He is not acting with your best interests in mind. He clearly now no longer sees your interests and his is aligned. And so joint solutions take the back seat to selfish, adversarial ones. The identity of the woman is a red herring. And whether you make time for him now only matters in the context of what he is doing. Because he is the one that decided this isn't you and him against an issue. This is him against you. Keep this focused on him. Why he thinks this is appropriate, why he would knowingly cause pain to someone he loves. Best of luck. Haruya commented. Go to your phone carrier and ask for the full bill. It will show who he has been contacting, calling, texting, and then write down any consistent numbers. Then download an app called Reverse Lookup, and type each number in. It will show the caller's first and last name. And then you can find out who she is. The most recent texts, calls within the last month would be her number. Old Lady Panties commented. I am just curious. What is the point of knowing her name? So you can curse her name to the winds? You are giving her too much power already. Up, you know that your husband is cheating, whether it be emotionally or physically, it doesn't matter. You're also giving your husband your power, agency. Why not make your own decision about the relationship? Where you are in charge of what happens and not dependent on what actions he does or doesn't do. You say, husband, you must leave until I have finished counseling and feel ready to invite you back in my life. I don't know if I'm making sense. What you are dealing with is not love. It's trauma bonding. If you divorce, you should get half his earnings for many years. You have shortcomings? We all do. It's called being human. He feels worthless? Maybe, that doesn't excuse his behavior, and he should seek counseling instead of another woman. Santorio Sanctorius commented. Sounds like you guys might consider an open relationship. You probably do know her by the way. Just have a threesome and call it day. You seem pretty open to him chatting up girls on the internet. So why not have fun with it? Because he is not in a serious relationship with you, it's just a piece of paper, emotionally he's already gone, anyway. Otherwise, he would have dropped the woman instantly, if he thought of you as his one and only. P.S. You should check that phone, 100% that's not all that's going on, after 10 years you need to check that.
And now before going any further with the video, make sure to click the link in the description to discover the key to winning a man's love, attention, and total devotion for life.
Story 3 from Under the Red Sun. Found out months later that my ex was cheating during our relationship. Hey all, I just wanted to share my story just because I really don't have anyone to talk to about this. I've been single for a while now due to the fact that my last relationship ended badly. The dude was basically ghosting me throughout the relationship. And I never saw that as a red flag, because he said he has depression. I'd come visit him, and he'll tell me to go home or that he's at work already. Despite me knowing his schedule, he gave it to me. I mean, to be honest, I should have seen it coming. 4 months into our relationship, he went out partying with his friends and kissed another girl twice because he was drunk. But, I was naive, and it was my first relationship ever. So I forgave him. Anyway, we broke up on summer. Fast forward to December 2022, someone DM'd me on IG. They said that they were sorry, and they didn't know that the dude had a GF during the time they're messaging each other. She sent me screenshots of their conversation, which was flirty. The girl said, they thought I should know about it. Anyway, I'm sure she's not the only girl he talked to. For some reason, I feel really stupid right now that I believe he'll change after cheating on me the first time, and it took me forever to break up with him. Expert Hyena 6226 commented. As someone who has also been cheated on, I can tell you that you shouldn't kick yourself for this. And I have a black belt in kicking my own butt. The main point is, he's out of your life and won't be coming back. What's done is done. You picked a bad one, everyone does at one point or another. The fact that he cheated at all tells you what you need to know about him. Now go get yourself a good one. Cool. Good luck. Mortician69 commented. Take this as a blessing. Better now than later in years of relationship. Good luck.
Please click the link in the description now to activate your internal wealth DNA.
Story 4 from Unusual Ant 6083. Found my BF on Grindr. Me 28F and him 28M. 3 years ago, I caught him on Grindr. He blamed me. He said I wasn't touching him enough. He promised me he would never go on again. Since then, I have caught him on it so many times I can't even count. I found very explicit videos and photos of him in our home being sent to others. I recently made a Grindr account to see if he was still on it, and I found him. He's trying to meet up with my fake account. He told the fake account that he has sucked lots of penises, but not more. There is no way this is my fault. He has probably been this way longer than I've known him. He has a specific type. BBC. I also found a dildo in our home. I don't know what to do. We have been together since we were 19. We now have 2 beautiful kids together, and this was going on both times while I was pregnant. I tried breaking up with him before. He wouldn't leave me alone. He threatened me and showed up at my house. He sucked me back in. I wonder if this could be where some of his anger is too? He can get very mean and nasty. Maggers Rose commented. He's either gay or bi and can't come to terms with it. Either way, he's a liar, a cheater, a selfish manipulator with anger issues. Is that what you want for yourself? Your kids? Get tested, oral can pass STIs. And I doubt he's not had gay sex. Honesty isn't exactly in his wheelhouse. With himself or others. This isn't going to change, get better, and likely get worse. You need to make some hard decisions. If you decide to end it, be safe and smart. See a lawyer, get all your ducks in a row first. Have an exit plan that has your and your children's safety as a priority. Someone with you when you physically leave that you trust. Someone with you, if you choose to inform him in person. Change your password on all your accounts, apps, everything. Cancel joint credit cards, take your $50 out of saving, checking, etc. Assuming you are the one leaving, change utility bills to his name. Do not forward your mail to where you will be, forward it to a P.O. box. Get a restraining order, if needed. Good luck to you and your family. Abbreviations FAR7867 commented. This right here. I believe that you need to confront him about this and then break up immediately after. Were the situation reversed and you were chasing after another woman, I would be telling him the same thing. Whether the affair partner or partners are the same sex as the cheater or the opposite sex is immaterial. The fact of the matter is that your relationship is dead. Winterfront 1431 commented. File for a divorce and also get a retraining order. While this is going on, stay with family. You don't deserve this and your kids don't deserve this. You're setting them up for a life of pain if you stay, as they see this and think this is how love works. And it is not. Pack you and the kids up, go to family, leave him a letter, saying you're done. That he cheated too many times, and you can't be with someone like him anymore. So you're filing for divorce. Also state that if he comes near you, you will inform the police and get a restraining order. Have communication about him seeing your children through a lawyer or third party, i.e. friends and family. Unusual Ant 6083 commented. Thankfully we aren't married, so should make things a bit easier, but still going to be a very difficult situation. Stepswife commented. Plan a meet up with him through your fake Grindr account. And when he shows up, tell him it's over. He has gaslit you for the last time. He apparently is looking for something you can't give him. Don't waste your time or energy on someone who craves something you will never be able to give him. No Love Lost 1992 commented. Do not stay with him. He will continue cheating. He's either gay and you're his beard, or he's bi and prefers men or prefers to cheat with men. Unusual Ant 6083 commented. I have never heard the term beard until I made this post today. Anyway. I agree. Sadly. I don't know why it's taking others to say this for me to actually believe what I have been thinking. HB Haney commented. He sucked me back in. Interesting choice of words here. So sorry you have to deal with this. Please support our channel by subscribing now. I will give you a special shout out in the next video. Now, for more Reddit cheating stories, check out one of these videos.
Get paid to do simple jobs on social media. Click the link in the description now.